All right. It's good, boys. Trade recap. Lost 0.5% this morning on the 200k. It is what it is. So, first of all, really shit price action. But if you see an opportunity, you gotta take it, man. Yeah, pretty shit price action overall. Just hella choppy. I thought today we were coming for these lows, these equal lows here, but we'll get to that. Coming into the morning, we inversed. Well, this fair value gap was already inversed, and then we reclaimed it. Right, this candle. So we've reclaimed that fair value gap. Okay, and then market open was here. On that reclaiming of the hourly fair value gap, we created a 15-minute fair value gap. All right. Right here, which we respected. Waiting to see what price would do around this area. And see on the 5-minute, it even came up, tapped into this 5-minute order block, then gave a really nice reaction. And in turn, inversed this small 5-minute fair value gap. So originally, I set my, as soon as this candle closed, I set my sell limit here, thinking that we're going to come on back up, retrace into here, and then dump. We were one pip away from getting that entry. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we were one pip away from getting that, and then price just dumped. Right, which created a 15-minute fair value gap. You see, wick, void, and 15-minute fair value gap, which I was looking to then enter off of, targeting these lows. So once we came into the fair value gap, since I noticed it was also a breaker block and the 5-minute fair value gap, 5-minute inverse fair value gap, I was fairly confident that we were going to hold this area and then sell off. So I set my stops on the 1-minute. I set my stops at these highs just above. So if price does decide to play around, which is what it did, wouldn't affect it too badly. Okay, so yeah, the 15-minute fair value gap seemed to hold. We came above it, but we closed within it, and same again, wicked above, and then closed below it. So I was at this point, I was fairly confident we were gonna come down at least to this low, which would mean first day profit would have taken some with stops to break even. But until then, I was just holding, thinking if I move my stops to break even now, there's a chance it could wick up, tap back into this 15-minute fair value gap to then continue lower. That's why I held, and this 15-minute candle looking brilliant. This 15-minute candle started looking good and then just pumped. And on this candle, it took me out because of the spreads on MetaTrader 5. But it's unfortunate. If we were getting the original entry, I would have moved my stops to break even once we took out this low here. But since I've entered here, I was fairly confident we were going to come on down to at least these lows. Then, it is what it is. Choppy conditions. Market wasn't moving that slow. It was all right today. It was moving quite nice. But it's just the choppy conditions. But it is what it is. just taking out this high, I suppose. I mean, I ain't got a 5 minute market structure shift until all the way down here, and that's close to my PT. So TP. So there's no point having a lot now. I took my one trade. Yeah, it's not too bad. Trade wasn't too bad. What is this? Why is it? Oh, not too bad. The idea was there. I was running quite nicely in profit and then just failed to continue lower to these lows. You know, it happens. It happens. I mean, on the 4 hour, so I kept looking at the 4 hour because since we had this, I'm gonna get rid of all this, just so it's easy to see. Already gone over it. We had this 4 hour fair value gap, which I was keeping my eye on. However, we had like what 40 minutes left, and we were all the way down here. So I was thinking, oh yeah, no, it's going to inverse it, but see, did not, and it's holding pretty long ass wick. Probably liquidated a hell of a lot of people because I mean, we came down, took out this low. We had a 5 minute market structure shift. A lot of people probably entered off of this market structure shift, partnered with this fair value gap, partnered with the 4 hour fair value gap being within a 4 hour fair value gap, and probably went long. But nah, they would have placed a trade something like this. Stops at this low, or even this low, targeting the highs. They would have gotten stopped that too. So not the best price action. Not the worst though. Yesterday was terrible. You know, it is what it is. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'll show you the proof of execution. So you see there 1.1. It's about 0.5%. You see I'm down 3% in the entire thing. I'm down 3%, which is okay. That's all right. Still got tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and usually I'm a lot stronger towards the end of the week rather than the beginning, which I might switch. Well, not switch, but I might stop looking with trades on Monday and Tuesday because I just seem to lose, really. I mean, I don't know if it's because it's the start of the week or what, but who knows? Towards the end of the week, hopefully I'll be able to bring it back around, get this number closer to 200, if not more. That'd be really nice. That'd be a really nice way to end the week. But for now, not happening. We got liquidated. So I think that'll do for it. Catch you all tomorrow.